Hey, assistant coach, how are you guys doing? It is me, Johnny Sports, and welcome to the top 5 talents of the week. This is the first episode, the pilot episode, and if you guys can smash over 2,000 likes for this one, I will do this weekly. Once a week, you'll see a top 5 talents video. The structure of this video is like this. At first, I will show you the player stats in the first season. Then I will show you how much you will have to pay in order to be able to get these talents into your team. And then I'll show you their stats after 5 seasons and give you my opinion on these players after testing them. We are starting off in the goalkeeping position with Dino. This guy is playing for FC Porto. He's starting at a 69 rating, 19 years old, and he's showing great potential. His potential actually, according to FIFA, goes up to 83. This is a guy that is just perfect for a Road to Glory career mode. He will not be worth too much, so if you're starting a career mode with, let's say, like a League 1 team, buying this guy would really benefit you and you would have a goalkeeper for a long time. He has really good reflexes on him, and on top of that, he is 6'5" tall. He's from Mexico, so if you guys are into a goalkeeper like that, who is tall and with good reflexes, you'll only have to pay around 3 or 2.5 million for him in the January transfer window because he just recently joined the team. You can't buy him straight away. You'll have to wait until the transfer deadline day of the January transfer window, and then you can get him into your team. The old Dino went up to a 76 after 5 seasons, and by the way guys, I have not trained any of these players. This is their natural growth without even training them. So if you train this guy, you probably can get him up to like at least an 80 because goalkeepers and their stats do really go up very fast, and I will definitely recommend doing that. 29 games played, 11 clean sheets for him. But the guy that helped him out to keep these clean sheets is Miazga. This guy is a center back from New York Red Bulls. Once again, another player that is really perfect for a Road to Glory type career mode, or if you do have like a strong team, you can buy him as a backup. He's showing great potential, and in his stats you can see he is fast enough to be that pacey center back. He has 77 strength on him, 78 jumping, so you can definitely just wait for him to score for some headers for your team on corner kicks. 82 potential, 20 years old, 6'3" tall, from the United States. I only had to pay 2.5 million for him, and by the way guys, these amounts that you are seeing when I'm offering for them, these are the amounts that got accepted from the clubs that I was trying to get these players off. 5 years later, he actually went up to the 80 rating, so plus 10 in 5 years without any training. You can see his physical stats have improved as well. He's now on 84 strength, but most importantly, his defensive stats have really improved. 81 stand tackle, 76 slide tackle. You can definitely train him a little bit and he would become an even better center back. He is 6'3" tall, so he's definitely one of those center backs who will score some headers for your team. Let's move on into the center defensive midfield position, and in that position I have someone who is really a surprising player from Borussia Dortmund. It's Weigl. He has taken over the CDM position for Dortmund. He has taken over from players like Bender. I mean, he is such a big talent right now for Germany, and he does look very promising. 84 potential on him already, 72 rated at the start of the career mode, and he's only 19 years old. His physical stats are already quite good. His interception and his vision is really good as well. 3-star weak foot, 2-star skill moves. Obviously not the best skiller, but he's 6'1" tall, and you can buy him in the January transfer window at transfer deadline day for around 3.5 to 4 million. You will be able to get him into your team. In 5 seasons, he actually went up to the 82 rating, but look at his statistics: 92 short passing, 89 long passing. His interceptions are still improving. He does have really good stand tackle on him as well, and his physical stats, like I said, are really good, except his strength. That is the only thing that this guy is lacking, but you don't really feel that on the pitch. But take a look at this: 29 matches played, 7 goals scored, and 12 assists. What a player he is. 7.3 on an average rating. But now we are done with him. Let's move on to the left midfield position or the right midfield position, wherever you want to play him. It is Mattias Ferreira from Sporting. This guy starts off at a 72 rating, 19 years old, exciting prospect. 87 potential on him straight away. So this is one of those beasts that you want to have on your wings, pacing around defenders, skilling around them, dribbling around them. Take a closer look into his physical attributes. He is already a beast, already 68 stamina, which is really important for someone who can play on the wings. 4-star skiller as well, only 3-star weak foot, so you probably have to play him on the side that his stronger foot is on in order to be able to cross it in. Or if you want to cut inside, you'll have to play him on the other side. But I had to offer 5 million only for this beast in order for that offer to be accepted in the first season. Mattias Ferreira, after 5 seasons, he had the most growth in the team. He is growing in all of his statistics. Went up to an 84 rating when he is now 24 years old. I mean, look at these statistics. He also has 87 shot power, so you can definitely take some long shots with this guy. He's not the tallest, but he's exactly that dribbler that you need in your team to get around defenders and score some really nice goals. Talking about goals, he scored 13 of them in the 5th season and got 6 assists. Now we are moving on into the striking position. It's Gabriel Jesus, or Jesus, whatever you want to say. I don't know how to say his name in Portuguese, but here you can see he's a 72 rated striker, 18 years old, and he's very similar to Mattias Ferreira, but he's definitely more of a finisher. But you can play him on the left wing as well. 87 potential on him. I mean, these two guys that I just showed you, these are really big talents. And if you buy them in the first season, because after that you won't be able to buy them, if you buy them in the first season in a Road to Glory career mode, you will really have a lot of fun with these players. But for this guy, I would not really recommend playing him in the striking position. I would rather play him on the left wing. So if you want to get him, you only have to offer 4.5 million in the first season, straight away in the first transfer window. And he actually goes up to an 82 rating in 5 seasons. So that is +2 growth in every single season. Keep in mind, if you do train these players, they will go up way faster. But as you can see, if you don't train him, sometimes their physical stats keep on growing, and for other players it just stops if you keep on training them all the time. So keep that in mind. If you have a player in your team that is a talent like this guy, don't overtrain them. Just give them some time to develop by themselves. But Gabriel Jesus was a really good player. I played him in a striking position, but I would definitely recommend you guys to play him on the left wing, so he could be a goal-scoring left winger for your team. In the end, you can see the transfer prices for these players. I mean, they are really some amazing talents, and I really think I focused on Road to Glory type of career mode talents for you guys. If you have tried out one of these players, let me know in the comments down below to which rating you got one of these players. And also, if you haven't tried out one of these players, let me know in the straw poll down below by clicking the name of the player you are going to buy after this video. Let me know which one you think would fit your team in the straw poll. Thank you guys so much for watching. Smash 2,000 likes for another video next week. And yeah, have a nice day. Peace.